Okay, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. So today we're just going to be talking about what is currently happening on the daily time frame. You could see the daily time frame candle has formed, but it is not playing out anything. It is too, nothing is even playing out. Let me zoom in now. Look at the candle, so small. Look at it, so small. Nothing is in. So we don't really know where this market is going today, or it is coming down. But with before the end of the video, we're gonna find out what is going to play out. So if we should go to the 30-minute time frame, you will see what Bitcoin is trying to do. That is why I always advise you guys to make use of a smaller time frame before you come over to a bigger time frame to see what the market is doing. Basically, you analyze the market from a bigger time frame to a smaller time frame. That is where you could pick an entry that will possibly play out on a highly time frame. So we are still expecting 19.6k today. That is 19,600. That is my target for today. So guys, turn on the notification bell and let us know what you have in mind about today's video. So guys, make sure you turn on the notification bell as we ride on to today's video, and let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame. So we'll see where we're going to be picking our entry from in the today's trade. So guys, you see what I'm trying to talk about. If you go to this if you go to the daily time frame, you find out that the candle is yet to play out anything. There's like nothing on the candle to read on the daily time frame. But if you come down to this 30-minute time frame, you see this is where I'm going to be picking my entry from. I'm going to be picking my entry from this point of 19,150 plus, and I'm going to be exiting the market from this point of 19,600. So by then I must have gotten 2% in the market, and with $460 should be able to get $4,000 with the leverages I'm gonna use, because I don't use anything less than 50. That doesn't mean you should follow me and use 50 leverage, no, but this is what I'm going to be using in the market. As I've told you guys, I'm going to be taking my entry from this point if the market comes down here, but if it doesn't, I'm going to be waiting for the market up here around this point of 19,350. Once it comes there, I believe it has broke the resistance that will be sending it back to 100 to 19,600. That means I'm going to be picking my own trade from that particular point. But let's take a look at the angles that we are expecting, and the angle that is making us so sure that the bull market is around the corner. So when the bear played out, the bear definitely look like what we are seeing right here. This is where the bear play out, and this is where the bull is playing out. So we are expecting a bull market, though the inflation is still holding the market backward. You could see the market is in a buying direction from, if you are looking at the market from July, the market has been on a buying position. So if you just take a look at, we have remained in this particular angles here without breaking down, neither have we break up. So we are expecting a break up that might possibly bring the market back to a point of 2,800. And at this point here, these are the circle, the buy circle bottom. It is also a big role in the market as well. And then the MACD, if you go to the daily time frame, the MACD is the weekly time frame. The MACD has played out something like this. That means we are expecting a bull market in any time from now. So this is what played out in 2018 to 2019. This is why a lot of people keep believing in the bull market that is coming. And exactly, if we see this breakdown right here, yeah, you could see this breakdown right here. You see this breakdown right here, and the market came to this point, and then there was a pullback. You see the same thing has happened here, a breakdown, and it's trying to form another pullback that might possibly take this market to the point of 33k. and then we see this breakout here is trying to play out on the daily time frame. So this is one of the important types we have to look at. Take a look at from the first circle here. After the tide there was a pump, and then another tie here there was a pump. So we are expecting another tie here that will give us a pump. That is why a lot of people keep believing that the bull is as close as we don't expect it to be. So this is what I talked about yesterday. At this point right here, I said the market will either break down or the market will either break up. So this is what we saw yesterday. The market broke at this point and then it picked up again to this point of 19,400. So this is exactly what we are going to expect this time around, guys. A lot of people are scared of what Bitcoin is doing. No, it is good. Bitcoin is covering up all the gap he left in the market. If Bitcoin market should flush out this way, that means the market is going to give us something really, really strong to look out for. It is trying to make a correction on a mistake he did before there was a massive bull run 2001. It's trying to make a correction. Bitcoin is just trying to make a correction so that when it pump, imagine Bitcoin pump to 69,000 and then drop down again to 17,600. That was too bad. So this time around, if the bull market takes us back to 60k, the drop might not be even up to 40 again. So that is what Bitcoin is trying to, because there was a lot of gap Bitcoin did not cover. This is what Bitcoin is trying to come back to cover, so that in our next bull run we will not be having anything that will hold the market that back again. So like I said, if we should expect a drop down from this point right here, like I've kept my entry at this point of 19k, I'm going to go into the market long as I've said. So this is how the market is going to play. Yeah, this is how the market is going to play, guys. See, because more high is getting created and then more low is getting created. You could see right here we have a higher low right here, and then we have a higher and another low, another high, another low right here, another high, another low is forming right here, guys. So what will happen when this low form right here? We're going to be having another high that might take us back to this point of, that will take us back to this point of 19,600. That is what I'm saying, that if this market comes down to our previous low right here of 19,150, I'm going to take a long position because it will take us back to this point of 19,600. That is what I have in mind, and that is what is going to happen. So guys, before we come to the end of the video today, we have signed a deal with Bygate. So a Bygate link is there for us to use. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, share our video with your friends, help us leave a thumb up on the video, and use our link for you to get your massive bonuses while you trade the market. Thank you guys, and see you in our next video.